decide to offer Well, because actually one of my directors for the Miss Texas senior pageant is one of the volunteers.
Yeah, I know you got a flag.
So he asked us to have a Queen's team, and here we are.
Waiting on the world to change. It's hard to be persistent when we're standing at a distance. So we keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. Now if we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, they would have never missed a Christmas. No more ribbons on their door. And when you trust your television, what you get is what you got. When they own the information, oh, they can bend it all they want. That's why we're waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting on the world to change. It's not that we don't care, we just know that the fight ain't fair. So we keep on waiting on the world to change. We're still waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting on the world to change. One day our generation is gonna rule the population. So we keep on waiting on the world to change. No, we keep on waiting on the world to change. We keep on.
Okay, so if you could tell us your name and your association with NAMI.
My name is Sherry Cusmano, and I'm the current Vice President of NAMI Dallas, and we'll move into the presidency in June.
Okay, sounds good. And if you could tell us what NAMI is exactly.
NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and it is a grassroots organization that basically our mission is to offer support, education, and advocacy for persons with mental illnesses and also for their family members at no charge. So it's a charitable organization.
And how long have you been with NAMI?
I've been with NAMI for 6 years maybe, and yeah, about 6 years.
And what got you started in the organization?
Well, I actually work in a psychiatric hospital. I work for Green Oaks Hospital, and I do a lot of community education. I also have an aunt that has schizophrenia, and her son has schizophrenia. So there's mental illnesses in my family as well. And so I have kind of a personal mission, personal stake in it. And I just really like what NAMI does. I think they really do a lot to help people who are dealing with mental illness. It can be a real lonely place. It can feel real hopeless unless you have a good support system, and NAMI offers that.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
From underneath the trees, we watch the sky, confusing stars and satellites. I never dreamed that you'd be mine, but here we are, we're here tonight, singing, hey, man, I'm alive, singing, hey, man, I am alive. Nobody
walk. I had never heard of NAMI, so I was very skeptical of the event, and I didn't really think that we were going to see anyone there. I wasn't sure that there would be a lot of people who showed up to the walk because I myself I didn't even know what the organization really was or what it was about. But when we got to the event, I was really pleasantly surprised, because there was a lot of people there, and these people were so willing to share their stories, their personal insight with us about being personally affected, and it was a really great experience because these people they've been affected personally, and they let us into their lives and showed us, how many people really are affected by mental illness, and it was a wonderful experience.
Okay, so before going to this event, I kind of had the idea that it's going to be kind of like all the other events where you just basically sign in and you get your little name tag thing, your number, and you just kind of go and do the walk, and you kind of just hang out with the people that you went with, whatever. But this event, when you got there, the people you checked in with alone were so welcoming, and they were making jokes and so funny, and everyone was just so welcoming with us. And then it just got really quiet. And then while we were there and stuff walking, multiple people came up to us and asked us, how do we get involved with this and everything like that. And multiple people have asked why we're doing that and everything, and they actually opened up their lives to us and stuff like that, and actually said how they're affected and how their family's affected and stuff. And so after the event and everything, I've obviously can walk away with more than when I first went there, more knowledge about mental illnesses and their families and stuff, and how much they have to conquer. And that's what I learned from the NAMI walks.
Okay, so when we were going to our NAMI event, we actually got lost along the way. And it took a lot longer to get there than we thought. And we passed through this really shabby neighborhood, and the houses were boarded up and the windows had bars over them, and it gave a different perspective on life, because we're all from Plano and we live in a little impenetrable bubble, and we all have a different view on life, and we don't realize how bad some people have it. But we got to NAMI, and I didn't really know what to expect because I've never done a charity walk like that, but it was really cool, and we met a lot of people. And there are a lot of groups representing different things, and people were really charitable and generous, and they opened up to us, and they shared their story, and we met a lot of really neat, fascinating people along the way, and we learned that it's great to make a difference, whether it's walking an inch or walking a mile, giving a dime or giving $1. We can all make a difference one step at a time.